What's up, y'all? It's your girl Spillz.
Chapel Harder.
It's your girl Latia.
This is DJ Nugget. Hotline.
This is Jasmine Ford.
King Nesbitt.
Trap Wait Kizzle.
Slancito.
Girl Tosh.
Rough Bone.
The Jeweler.
Ludi Boy. Yo, what up? It's your boy Wiz Khalifa, man. And I just kicked it right here. Smoked real big with the Burgh Boys.
You already know what it is. It's the Tuesday Night Chill Spot. It's your man, DJ Spillz. Shout out to Motor. Motor's listening. He's tuned in with us. Yeah, he's going to call in here. We're going to sit down now with our special guest for our interview with D Yerk. Yerky, how you doing today, boy?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm glad we're here. I appreciate you getting the spot. You know, let's start by telling everybody who you are and what you do.
Well, you know, the boy Yerk City, you know.
Yeah.
Homeboy representative, you know. You know, just East side native, man. Just the nigga from around the way, man.
How long you been rapping, bro? How long you been spitting?
Well, I always was messing around with the music, or you know, in my younger years, like around 12, 13 years old, just messing around. I probably finally came out, went public like in 2010, and you know, that's around that time I had tried to put together my first project, and you know, see where it went from there.
2010. So that's like
20.
8 years. So we could give him 10. We'll give him 10.
Yeah, it's almost 10 years.
Because you probably, before you officially came out, you was rapping, right?
And writing.
Type shit like.
I'll say like that 2009 year I had, you know, when I really had found the official studio to really music and stick around. I say 2009 to 2010, I put the project out, so I was rapping like that 2009 year down ID Labs, just making music, recording with Big Germ, and then I finally put my first project out.
What was it? The Baking Soda Yerk or
Yerk City.
Yerk City.
Oh, I was going to say Yerk City.
Hey, I think I have it. Do I have the sticker still on there everywhere I go?
Oh, yeah, that Yerk City sticker. You see that sticker, you already know what it is.
Yeah.
That
So what-
way. Which way?
So
way.
Baking Soda was after that.
No, baking soda. There was never no baking soda. There was just
Wasn't that a mixtape or something?
No, Yerk City first mixtape.
Oh, Yerk City. What am I talking about?
Baking soda's
Baking soda Yerk. That's
his
Twitter
Twitter
name. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought that was a whole mixtape. I done created this nigga a whole mixtape that didn't happen and shit.
Yeah.
Shit,
I swear.
all right, my bad.
So after Yerk City,
Well, we need that to happen then, I guess.
after Yerk City, what was the second project you had?
I don't even know.
Yo, you remember?
I was just dropping freestyle mixtapes and different little projects here and there. I was in that studio so much, making so much music. I just wanted to come out with tape after tape after tape. So I was just dropping stuff on that Piff like years ago, like just dropping it heavy. And there was just project after project. I probably got like 5 random projects on there. I was just dropping them like every just, I don't even know the time limit, like the years and the dates and the months. I forget. Like,
So you was just working, 10 toes working.
It was in the studio. I was a studio tweak. Like I'm a freak to be in there. Like I love to be in there. You know what I mean? And I was just straight out the pocket with it. Like everything, you know, just spending my money, going broke about that shit. Like it was crazy.
Last week we had highlighted "Bad Guy" as the new single and video. Or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Last show we had.
Just a project. I wouldn't really call it a single. Just a song I put out.
Just a song.
Yeah. Just something, you know, just to keep the listeners, like, you know, let them know
You
around.
Yeah.
You know?
Some content, right?
Yeah, that's all.
Keep relative. Do you plan on? Is there anything that you have in the works coming up? Do you have like an album or an EP?
Well, right now my goal is just to, you know, keep my listeners, the ones that, you know, still tune in, just keep them fed with different stuff. I got a lot of freestyle music that I was just going to put out and present to, you know, let people know that, you know, I'm working. You know what I mean? I'm always working. Even if you don't see me, I'm working. And I've recently decided that with some of this music that I got, I want to put together a little small project, and I'm going to put it out. I don't know when. I'm hoping for when this weather start to break and get nice. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, just video after video, you know what I mean? And that's about it. Like, you know, and I'll see what's up next after that.
But
I got something crazy up my sleeve.
We got to get into this question, though.
He said he got something crazy up his sleeve.
I do.
We definitely got to get into this question. Who is D Yerk? And, like, where did that name come from? And, like who is D Yerk on a regular, like?
Well, I don't know. Like, originally, a lot of people just know me as Double D. You know what I mean? So, anybody, like, I remember people used to see me like, D Yerk, who's D Yerk? I know you as Double D. Like, nigga, I'm still Double D, motherfucker. Like, I never said I wasn't Double D. You know what I mean? And niggas used to irk me with that shit.
Real
like,
shit.
You know what I mean? Coming to me like I done created a whole new profile or something, like I'm catfishing out here or some shit. But, like, you know, D Yerk was like, it was really like, Yerk, you know, Yerk, they was calling me Yerky. And, you know, they add the abbreviations, the Yerk, the Yerky, the D Yerk. But it was just like a block name for real. Like, they was calling me that down my way, you know, on, I like to say, it was street related, you know what I mean?
That's cool.
Not to really, you know, get into
Go into
detail,
it,
but
Yeah.
us, you know, kind of adopted that name and ran with it, you know what I mean? And I was like, everybody always called me Double D, but I was like, you know, there's so many Double Ds in the world that if I ever came out as an artist, I wouldn't want to be known as Double D. Like, there's too many Double Ds. They might think I'm somebody else.
So, also, do you consider yourself as a sneakerhead? Because I see you play with them sneakers a lot. Like, you play with them sneakers.
That's what I do. I plays with them snakes.
So, would you consider yourself a sneakerhead, or
I consider,
you heavily in that thing?
I consider myself a sneakerhead. You know what I mean? I definitely think I qualify as a sneakerhead. I've been doing the sneaker thing for a while.
You got on your feet right now.
What is these? The gold and, I don't know, Rising Ceremonies, I think. I don't even know the
Some
name.
exclusive J's that I don't see too often. I don't see them too often, so they're exclusive.
Yeah.
Something like this is light work. I mean, I got shit in the vault for sure.
I just want to know, like, who like got you fucking with this rap shit? Like, you know what I mean, who inspired you to even be a rapper? Like, you know what I mean, because, like, you know, we all got that one nigga that really, like, fuck that, I'm rapping, nigga, I could do this shit. You know what I mean, but he really inspired us for real. So who was that nigga for you? And I'm gonna ask you two questions in one.
Mm-hmm.
And do you consider yourself a legend on the Pittsburgh scene, bands that you've been doing this shit for so long? Like, motherfucker, like, it's time for niggas to really know who Yerk is, because I've been around, so, you know what I mean?
Well, I like to say, music-wise, who got me started, I appreciated artists growing up, period. Like, just watching them on TV. It wasn't really, like, no main person. I liked it, like, I wasn't even really into rappers. Like, I liked it seeing people like Michael Jackson and shit on
Real
the fucking
shit.
front. Seeing dudes slide across the stage, that shit was crazy to me.
The entertainment shit had you, you know what I mean?
Cash Money and all of them, and all of them dudes just having fun. It's just like, it looked like a lifestyle to want to do. But as far as a rapper, I never really wanted to be a rapper until, like, my older brother and his homies started rapping. So once I seen them, you know how it be. Big bro want to be, little bro want to be like big bro. Like, you know what I mean? So I just took it and, you know, and ran with it because he was doing it, you know, just basically following the footsteps, you know what I mean? And to your second question, I wouldn't consider myself no legend with this fucking music shit at all. Like, you know what I mean? If I had to speak on, like, that legendariness, I would just...
Because I know you started out back in the day, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like, you know what I mean, with the niggas that, like, you one of the last 80 babies, nigga, on some gangster shit that's still getting shit cracking out here in the city, like you, Oe, Esco, probably, couple 80s niggas that's, but, like, relevant 80s niggas. So I be like, do y'all be feeling like, you know what I mean, these younger generation niggas is on some different time that you ain't on, or that's why you ain't linked with nobody yet or nothing?
I just look at it as, like, these dudes, there's always going to be new generations of music. It's always going to be evolving. It's always going to change. You never know what this shit's going to be. I don't care when you started or how you started. You know what I mean? Like, a question you asked me earlier, like, when did you start rapping? Just because I rapped in 2010 don't mean I was consistent from 2010 to 2017. You could have rapped, made one song, and never heard from me again. That don't mean I've been rapping 10 years.
There's a lot of niggas out here that been rapping, though. They just don't really be putting their shit out there. Either they don't have the money to, you know what I'm saying, or they just don't really got that drive all like that. but they know they still feel in the back of their head like I'm harder than niggas for real. At any given time, I can go on here and let niggas know what time it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Me personally, it just be like, what's on my mind. It's never ever a competition thing, and I feel like around here, especially in cities, Pittsburgh, that we all get in that bag of just we want to bite each other's heads off. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm never in competition with these dudes. Like, I respect the art. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not chasing no clout. I am who I am in real life. I'm in the lane of my own. At the end of the day, a lot of these dudes know that. Like, they know when they see me, they know who I am. I don't have to rap a motherfucking day in my life. I do this for the love and for the art. This is a hobby.
I was just getting ready to ask you that. I was getting ready to ask you, like, what's your real goals and with this shit? Like, do you got goals that you trying to achieve with this rap shit, or is it really just like a hobby, something you want to do?
I'm paying artwork for my kids. This is like, if something was to happen to me, like how you got your highlight reels in football or basketball, and they'll watch it, like, you know what I mean? Like, dang, this is what my dad was doing. Like, my dad was... My dad wasn't no lame. Like, damn, my dad was kind of cool for real. Like, you know, if they don't got no pictures of me hanging up on the wall or something, they can look back. These is like DVDs of my life, of my work. You know what I mean?
See, I be annoyed. Like, I don't want my kids to look on this Burgh Boy shit. See dad up here talking this killer shit. Like, I be telling them all the time, like, yo, that shit's WWF a little bit. Yeah, I mean,
it's fabricated.
Kids, y'all niggas, you already know I'll beat y'all ass. You know what I mean? But yeah. Well, see, I know you want your kids to look back and see what you got going on.
Without a doubt. I mean, so.
Me, I'm a little skeptical on the other hand, but it is what it is. I mean, it's the profession. But yeah, you out here, bro. You don't feel like it's nobody you trying to link up with.
I was just going to say.
Collab with, get shit cracking with.
What's the collab looking like? Who you got?
Well, I'm always, like, how I do my collabs is, like, I'll scout in a way, like, how I really work with artists is I try to work with people who are serious. Like, it's not really about, like, he could be talented as hell, but if he's not serious, like, I don't really want to waste my time with him because I might need him for a show one day and he ain't there. I might need him to do this, or I might need him for the video. Like, I want you to video to this, bro. Like, oh, bro, I ain't really doing it. I just had a baby. Yo, I got a new job. Like, so when I see the serious artists, when I see the dudes that are consistently gradually putting work out, them is the dudes that I'm more likely to reach out to. Like, I mean, people are trying to be, I don't care who they is, where they from. They're like, all that status, and that don't mean nothing to me. I don't care, male, female, like, long as you working and you taking your craft serious, I'm willing to work with you. You know what I mean? That's just how I go, but I don't really pick and choose who I work with. So there's nobody specifically that I want to work with. I'll reach out to these dudes. They know. I'll DM them or see them in person, ask, like, yo, we got to, you know what I mean? Or vice versa. They ask me.
Doubt. That's what I was going to say. While you on the live, you got the opportunity to tell anybody, like, nah, man, yo, nigga, let's get it smacking. You know what I mean? Why you here, nigga? You know what I mean? This shit about to be on the net. You know what I mean? We real niggas. We got to reach out how we got to reach out.
Who would you want to work with? Like, even top notch.
I done worked with a lot of artists. There's artists in the city that I done worked with. The majority of the artists that I worked with, I wanted to work with. Like, and I got songs with them, even if they wasn't out. Like, there's songs that I got with these artists that ain't even out. Right. Like, dudes, you know, I think I got a song with Monk that I don't think I never put out.
See, Monkey, man, he know, man.
And that's my dog.
He probably put it out because it was cheese.
I like to consider myself, I ain't really into that fairy tale music. Like, I like to speak on what I live, what I've been through, you know, what's going on, what's relevant in my life at the time of whatever it is. And I like to work with other artists that do that also. Like, there's some young dudes out here, male and female, you know what I mean? And they when I hear them rapping, I see their songs and videos, I could tell that, like, man, this is coming from the heart. This is passionate music. Like, they mean this. A lot of these dudes get overlooked, you know what I mean? A lot of our music get overlooked as a whole, but I like working with the dudes that really been through that situation, that struggle. They telling that story.
I was going to ask you, like, how you felt about, like, the local Pittsburgh scene, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's a simple way to, like, kind of sum the whole thing up. You know what I mean? Yeah, basically, because I mean, that goes for everything in all industries. You know, that's not just even rapping. Like, it goes for the photography, the DJing. Like,
it's all around.
It's a collective thing, and that's, like, I feel like if we were able to overcome that as a group, and as like a collective, as a city, we'd be able to actually produce something here that's almost to like an Atlanta, a Chicago, a New York. Do you get what I mean?
That's what we always say. We've been saying that. We've been
for
screaming
years,
that, crying that
for
for
years.
But all it takes is your average dude, your average chick around here to make one decent song and think that they got something, and now they think they Hollywood. Like everybody's Hollywood, or for everybody to be tuned in. Like all of this shit is temporary. Do you know how many artists do we know from the city, period,
right,
that has had their time? Like that's like, oh, everybody's fucking with him right now.
Right.
And then them same artists that was bougie than a motherfucker be back on Facebook like, yeah, y'all don't support me. Y'all don't like, we was just on your dick 2-3 months ago. You was the nigga.
Right.
Why is you crying for support now?
You got any videos coming up?
I got videos for days coming up. I got a lot of material. I got some old shit too. So I don't want to fuck people's head up. I'm gonna give you a hint. You look at my body, you look at shit, pay attention to certain features, like that's how you gonna know, like, oh, this is old, because he don't got that no more, or his hair ain't the same length. I don't remember that tattoo. I don't remember that teardrop. I don't remember that shit like that.
No,
but
that's funny.
You got shit in Kentucky.
I gotta put it out though, some way, somehow. I'm gonna wiggle it in.
So you plan on dropping some vids and shit soon?
Every month, I'm gonna drop something new. I'm gonna drop something this month for a fact. Every month, I'm gonna drop something new.
So basically, the shit you dropping the shit you made, but you still working on new vids though?
I got new vids coming up. I'm working on some new vids. It's gonna be a mixture of both. It's gonna be entangled too. You'll kind of tell, but people that don't know me won't know no better. You know, they'll be looking at it like it's brand new.
Oh, this nigga had baby dreads.
Yerk, you should definitely let us get a exclusive Burgh Boys video.
I can do that.
So like something you got in the tuck, we can post it exclusively to our YouTube channel.
I could do that.
I mean, I
don't even want to post it on mine. I'll give it to you.
First off, before we get done with the interview, is there anything else you wanted to say? And get it off your chest? Some things you don't like, some things you do like, you know. Who knows?
I was D Yerk when I was working at Charlie Subs in Monroeville Mall. Like,
I'm not gonna go. Big Huss ain't gonna go flip no burger though.
I had to do what I had to do.
In the way of the burger.
I had to do what I had to do.
Keep it 100 with niggas, bro. I can't be fixing.
When you
niggas.
on probation and your PO wants you to have a job, you gonna go sign up.
No, I'll go to the box factory and shit where niggas ain't gonna see me put my 12 hours in. But I ain't gonna be at Charlie's and shit making no sound. Niggas,
and I was making them subs. They was calling me
disrespectful, bro.
Charlie Yerk.
They saying you got personality. I don't, man. I'm throwing the sandwich. I'm getting fired. I'm going to jail. My PO's coming to get me. Boys, I don't really. I can't serve no sandwiches, bro. Man. Niggas is too disrespectful. I tried to do it.
I was throwing them steakums on that grill.
You was probably eating them motherfuckers up too, taking everything to the crib. But no, that's real shit. Niggas need to do what they gotta do, bro. That's all it is. Let's get a killer drop.
Yo, it's your boy Yerk City, and I'm rocking with the Burgh Boys.